How's it going, everybody? Apologies, I forgot to actually boot up the game. How's it going for tonight? Hope you all had a great weekend. Hey, Jay. Hope you all had a great weekend. There we are. Hey, hon. I did see you were first. Sadly, was not able to get any of the extra things I wanted to work on this weekend. As far as stream avatars, that was entirely my fault. Sadly, the person I need to teach me how to make redeems and all that was just unavailable over the weekend, so my fault. Alright, if I recall, that's right, we were here to get the self-destruct key. It's amazing how much you forget in a week. If you don't mind, take a quick look. Need Alex's arming key. Okay. I could have sworn there was something here in the cargo bay. Yep. Oh, wrong button. So next week, I'm actually debating adding another day to the stream. However, it would start an hour earlier. No guarantees, just something I've been thinking about. I am out of pretty much everything. That's right, and since all doors are unpowered, I'm going to have to get them to turn it back on. Right now, I'm thinking about it. The Mimics, Typhon... It's a big enough threat that I gotta play nice.
Attention. Due to a catastrophic breach in Cargo Bay 1, all personnel are to avoid the area until repairs have been completed and safety checks confirmed. Okay.
Holy shit. Remind me never to cross you. You killed them all. Let me open the door.
Okay, I heard let me open the door. There we go.
These PPN-8s might as well be water pistols for all the good they do.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, these shotguns barely bother them. Send someone to find a cutting torch.
Thanks
for
you for
saving
rescuing
Rani.
Officer Shadri.
There's bound to be others.
She's...
We need to help as many of them get
She's
to
all
safety
right,
as we
isn't she?
can. Chief Elazar will want to talk to you.
Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did.
Thanks for getting Chandri back to us. She's still rattled. Says the things were in...
Oh, Chandri must be one of the people that
What is it doing?
Okay.
Oh my god, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things. Like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Corpse. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him.
My
Could
voice
still
was
be Enoch.
buried inside me. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't even
Y'all
do that.
don't need
The
these, right?
officer
I
was
was collected those
drowning.
supplies. They're not for you.
Oh, they actually do care. Okay, hold on. I'll give that credit. I wasn't expecting the game to actually care that I was looting their food. Apologies if I seem
Thank
a
you
little
for
bit out of
rescuing
it
Officer
today.
Shadri.
Stages of the attack.
Yes.
She's-
I'm glad you were able to
She's
save
all right,
Rani.
isn't she?
Thanks for getting Chandri back to us. She's still rattled. Says
There
the
we
things
go.
were in her mind.
I said, I apologize if I seem a little... Oh, no, I took a whole lot. I apologize, I seem a little out of it. It's just been a day. But that ain't nobody's problem but mine, so don't worry about it. It's one of those things in games that you always gotta you gotta push the limits just to see where the limits are in the game. Is it like Bethesda where, you know, people actually care about their property, or is it like off-brand Bethesda where you can just loot everything in front of everybody?
Morgan, you. I'm surprised you escaped SimLab. Yes, I knew about that. I checked the shuttle logs when the rumors about you being demoted started circulating. All I found was you checked into the SimLab but never signed out. Not sure you could, but it seems you've escaped.
If you'll excuse me, I don't like pointing a gun randomly at her. And it's been long enough I've completely forgotten how to stow my weapon, if at all. I can't. Okay.
Just like these creatures of yours. The ones your brother said couldn't get free. Wish I had better news. We're holding out here,
Thank you, Jay.
but just barely. These standard issue PPNs might as well be kept guns for all the good they do to those things. Only way back into Talos is through Cargo Bay B,
your
and
face
that's
is
locked
rough,
tight for
lady.
our safety. And yours. You want the code? Help us fortify things here. That means eradicator turrets, and lots of them. To do that, though, we'd need fabrication plans and a working fabricator. And both of those are out of reach at the moment. The fabrication plan is in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive.
Do you
I'm
mind?
sure you could make better use of it.
I don't even know what you just offered me.
Microgravity upsets my equilibrium.
In here.
I need to steady
Drax.
myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it turning, you know? My stomach
Don't
along
know
with
if Wiggy, Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here.
Igwe was floating in a cargo crate outside the ship.
Wow, the
Maybe
actual
stay there,
I'm so used to games that actually are smart enough to make sure that you don't get kind of blasted with non-stop dialogue like that. How much on bet it's actually back where I just left? And I'm aware I didn't actually put out a schedule this week. It's probably just going to be the same as last week. Much
These
as
Transtar PPN 8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the Eradicator turrets, we have a chance.
Okay, I could have sworn. Didn't it just give me the code to this? Key codes. Shipping container. No, I guess not. Yeah, no doubt. Alright, over to the power panel then. Which means getting in here, which means... I'm willing to bet. Yep. That'd be too easy. Let's see. Through fuel store... Oh. Absolute genius. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jay. Because again, I had both of them, each one yapping and one in each ear. I kind of lost track. Terrible idea. What was it? I don't know what I caught a double jump off of, but...
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Power circuit checks out, and fabricators online. You did it. We're not done with you yet, so get back here safe, alright?
I mean, didn't I already clear this area out? Time for my legendary sense of direction. I told y'all, I've gotten lost in a hallway before. Is that... Okay, 4. I don't know why I thought it said 14 neuromods.
We have a medical operator if you need to use it. We've been depending on that thing.
Let's see. Either that or I find some other way. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, the fabrication plan for... That's true. Fabrication plan for a turret would be useful for everybody.
Did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What you got for me?
Thank you.
It just made another one of those things. Like it
Being
pulled it
controlled by
right
those
out of
things.
Enoch's corpse.
Ugh,
Like I was
corpse. Maybe.
But my
I don't know, maybe it's...
my voice was buried inside me. I wanted to scream, but
Oh, good. What? I am out of it today. Oh well. All's well. I should probably check my neuromods. Yeah, 9. I have enough to actually do something. I want the suit modification, but there we go. My love for opening doors. Alright, this time let's try not turning on the death pillar. Although, frankly, I'm a little surprised they don't just have me, you know, fix the eradicators they already have. Oh, not only that, Drax, but then you get the fact that the door itself is an enemy. That shit scarred me for years.
Gravity detected.
Another human corpse. What am I... Just a little radiation, never hurt nobody. Ah, that's what. Oh, Weaver. Gotta be careful. Don't have many shots. And goodbye. Yeah, I'm doing this in the dumbest way possible. Take that back. This is the dumbest way possible. Come on. Come on, Dap. Head in the game.
Microgravity detected.
I would love to be able to get back to the lair. I wonder how hard I can throw in space. Probably not far, eh? Okay, that did precisely nothing. It's a lot smarter. Dealing with that Weaver when I don't have much in the way of supplies. There we go. That's one way to deal with radiation. You know, honestly, there is the thought of what exactly are the typhoids? Where do they even come from? I don't know if they plan on doing anything with that, but...
You found the Eradicator schematic. If only we'd had those turrets earlier. Keep an eye out for materials to build them. Schematics half the battle. Once they're built, though, I can't wait to see what they do to our new friends.
Oh, right. Attack. I mean, I imagine they'll discuss it a little bit, and honestly, to be 100% frank, I've probably missed it in optional notes and the like. But it is the two-step of streaming. You want to make sure you can actually enjoy the game at your own pace, but at the same time, you don't want to drag your ass too much. So, the things I'm wanting to work on, and I might still try and get it booted up by Wednesday, stream avatars to give you guys a little something extra to do, and I'd love to get some kind of loyalty channel point system going, but yet to find a really good way to do it. I mean, instead of spare parts, let's just do that. Why the hell not? God knows mineral's the one that I need the most. Let me guess. Build one and bring it to her, right? There you go, lady. Got you an eradicator. More just every time you chat, it starts a timer. Every 5 minutes with the timer, you get channel points that you can burn for redeems, usually with sounds and the like. 2 more. Okay.
Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did.
Why don't I just... save those materials. I don't know.
Additive adjustment required.
Bastards.
Thank you for saving Officer Chaudhry, Dr. Yu. She has told us of the telepaths.
Yeah, shit's rough, isn't it? Obvious idea, but an idea nonetheless.
This is a reminder that all cargo must be scanned and cleared by authorized personnel. You are the first line of defense against unsanctioned materials entering Talos 1. Report shipping anomalies immediately.
Oh, that was entirely pointless.
Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation?
Hell no.
I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone...
Oh, it was an idea, but pretty worthless to go up there. I thought you hadn't gotten this far yet, Jay. Nope. Shit, I didn't mean hack. Absolutely necessary. Ah. So I'm sure those cargo lifts are for something. It's just really weird. Especially because it keeps hinting there's another way through. Why do they have that whole extra way? But, eh. I am much more behind the idea of just lighting up these assholes.
Officer Maddox ready.
Gotcha.
New sound aptitude available.
Hopefully that medical operator...
EATs are online and primed. Can't
Yeah,
wait
this ain't
until our
gonna
friends
work
get
with
a
a
taste of
damn.
these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B. Dr. Igwe. Figures he'd survive.
One of us!
Wow.
More where that came from.
That's
Well,
actually
some fine
very
shooting,
good.
if I do say so myself.
Now, you might want to get out there and see if you can save a few more.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
I just...
Wasn't sure how that would play out, but I like how it did.
Hey, I'll take all the extra loot. Why do you still have a Neurowave? Wait, they're actually at risk there? Like, I saw the achievement, but I kind of assumed that was just a, you know, get to this area achievement. Hell yeah, I'll take more Q-beam. Closest thing to a heavy weapon I have in this game. likes you, piece it. Obvious Weaver presence, but yet I don't see it anywhere. You know, it's amazing for as big a fantasy nerd as I am, how little fantasy I've been playing lately. I do. God's name is that noise? Can't thank you enough for the risk you're taking on my behalf. Blah, blah, blah. Know the evidence in the thumb drive. Ah, this is the guy that, Except from a README, the drive in your possession contains incriminating evidence related to illegal experiments performed by Talos 1, classified in Terra. Corroborate. I'll send that off. And that's what he was trying to hide, though. Essentially proof that they're dirty. Which, I mean, most obvious thing in the world. Let's see. Go ahead and... You know what? Except for it all rolled away. There we are. Alright. So I see the Weaver. Oh yeah, I have quite a few food. I still don't see the Weaver himself. I saw the Phantom's health bar, but I don't see him. Nah, I love it. I'll probably be back. Actually, I don't remember how I got all the damn food. Just scavenging as I go, but...
Micah, not sure you got your transcribe. Morgan's making his way to you now. Warning you and anyone else, so you don't shoot him accidentally. Or... on purpose. Because he was also...
Morgan? Mikhaila, attempting to check your transcribe. Not sure how it got here. I thought it was because... Never mind. Airlocks and lifts are locked up. Like my lungs. Paraplexis. I'm even seeing the spots now. You're right. Even if I could get my booster shots from my office. I think I can get us out. By cycling the elevators to bypass the lockdown. I know it sounds crazy, but I can walk you through it. I do it myself, but... just get here, alright?
You know, at this point, I think I am going to go ahead and go pure human, just because some of the abilities sure seem useful, but eh. They're not game-breaking, or game-changing, you know? And I've got enough to spend neuromods on with as a human. And yeah, Jay, go ahead and make a note of that. No, don't actually make a note of that. The one time I've ever chosen to be a human over anything else. This looks like a scene right out of Alien.
Submitted.
Do not share with Weber the LS security booth scene. Cool. key card to get in, though. Can't open that. Can always use more spare parts, though. Ah, hell. As I said, can always use more spare parts. Stash in the hall by the escape pods. No time to rig a drop. Good luck. Another poltergeist. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure, Jay. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I figured I couldn't just whack it open. Security station, but I gotta get in there first. 8 neuromods. Let's go ahead and finish out my hacking. Main lift offline. Gotta be a way in there. I just need to find the key card. Oh, hi. That's what's making that tick tick tickety. No, I'd like to toss it, please. Oh boy!
Please clear aperture of debris.
I guess. How did a recycler charge get set off? Whatever, I'll take it. Alright. Guess we don't have a choice. Down we go. Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I've decided to stop just disassembling every extra weapon I get. That looked like a technopath. Okay. Oh, shit. Reload. Sit down. I would have hacked him, but I really need those Q-beam. Fabricator, but no recycler. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. Let's just get you up and running.
No typhon material detected.
No typhon material detected.
This might sound strange coming from me, but I admire what you did. You didn't have to help Chief Elazar and her people in the cargo bay. Especially considering considering you intend to destroy the station. You gave them some hope, even if it's brief.
Well, there might be a way for them to get off. They're not infected, so... Now, that one note said it was around here somewhere. I'm still leaning towards it, Jay. This Typhon bullshit dangerous enough that I don't feel comfortable making that chance, you know? Let me up. Could have sworn I saw something in there. I have nothing left, eh? Yeah. No, the Typhon... Well, I saw the button, but I also thought I saw something in there, and I didn't want to hit the button if I was right. I wonder if I can recycle it and just take care of this problem before it starts. Nope. Oh, and there's more. God, I hate science the most.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Which one's the, Jay! Why? You rat bastard, you know you don't have to do that. Hello? Right. Guess we can't have things easy. Although interesting it did the trumpets and not the roar. Yep, just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Let's come on, good boy. Need to drop him one more time, and I can probably cue him out from there. Alright. No, his health's still pretty high. Ah, shit. Hate anything with lightning in this game. That was my fault, though. I thought about hacking it to try and get a friend, but then I realized, oh yeah, that's just gonna blow up in my face. Well, hopefully, though, once this is done... I'm telling you, 4 arms are better than 2. No one believes me. Really? You're just gonna stare at me and camp the door? Wow. Okay. And I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar that he is not gonna just forget I'm there. Oh, he's forgetting. Pretty much, Jay. So, Jay, since you've been playing, something I'm not sure of, does... Other than O2, is there any reason to bother with repairing my suit? No. It is all pretty much useless. Might as well then. Alright, now that that's done, hit him with a recycler. Or you can run like a little bitch. Just keep hitting him, keep hitting him. That is actually a complaint I have about this game. That there are certain tools you can use to just negate enemies. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm aware. Stop. Actually, wait. No, not Technopath's gone. Yeah. It's actually a really good way to deal with anything that flies. Now, I would adore if I could find a recycling bin in here. Let's see. Do a little weapon maintenance here. I love the survival options, as much of a pain in the ass as they are. There we go. Hey! Oh, fuck. And here I am without any Here I am without any without any bullets. Let's fix that little problem. Come on, come on, come on, come on. As long as he's up there. Oh, you don't see me. You do, however. Ow! I have enough EMPs, I could deal with at least one of them, but I don't know if I need to. I might need to deal with that one. Son of a bitch. Alright, good catch, Jay. And this is after I did that. Yeah, real good catch. Nah, it just makes it more challenging, that's all. That's my guard. Oh, that's why, because mine's busted and that threw me off. There we go. That's much better. And to be fair, my goo gun is junk right now. So let's fix that. Just patch everything up while we're here. Why not? We got the goddamn repair tools. I don't think there's really any reason for me to take them out. Yeah, I've run into it too. Yeah, okay. Looks like that looks like taking out the Technopath fixed it. I get what you're saying. So that hole, probably I just had to hit it one more time and it would have opened.
I know you didn't visit the reactor much. You're always locked away in your workshop. But I can track you through your bracelet and guide you from here.
I really have nothing I can throw at them? There we go. There's still some more. There we go. Trade kit, blue canister, an open security system. I did forget about the knock thrice thing. Probably not going to jolt me. That was less than ideal. Huh. First time that's happened. What? Really? It's just not nice. Why are the mimics running? Dog you. Get out of my fucking face. Language. Trying to work on my swearing. I don't like swearing on accident. Of course I need a key card.
That me. That's right, you'll be locked out. Okay, Morgan, you'll need a supervisor keycard. Talia Brooks, in the coolant room. She didn't make it, but she'll probably have her card on her.
Did he already take out my turret? Yes, he did. I hate electricity.
Suit integrity damaged.
What the hell is hitting me? I'm just trying to figure out what was hitting me from behind. Because every time I checked, there was nothing there. They're doing their job. At first you don't succeed, erase all evidence you ever tried. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to do that. Probably because it just takes so... Oh, that's a lot of mimics. It just takes so damn long to pick items up. Case in point. Because you have to stare at the damn thing for about 3 seconds, and meanwhile you're just getting lit up. And I missed. Stop running around, you little bastard. Yeah, that's my big problem with just throwing things, is it takes so long to pick them up. By the time you get them up, you're half dead and the enemy's gone. What the? That's new. Where'd you even come from? Oh my god. The health upgrade seems so worthless, though. Only 10 points. There's nothing down here. Of course. Yeah, there's no good way out. I'll take a look, though. I might as well. Game, please. Game, please. And what the hell is doing that?
Vital signs critical.
Oh, right, Colton. Where the fuck? Oh, that's what's going on. I get it now. For fuck's sake! Yeah, but you see, it's completely worthless because it goes out instantly. The problem isn't the health. The problem is that when you get hit by anything electric, you're completely stunned. How did he hit me?
Surface me. That's right. You'll be locked out. Okay, Morgan, you'll need a supervisor
Oh my god.
keycard. Talia Brooks, in the coolant room. She didn't make it, but she'll probably have her card on her.
Yeah, this is... the only way I'm gonna have enough time to pick this damn thing up. Okay, that was fair. Game, come on. There. Game. Really? Really? And they're just sitting there. Can I... yeah, this is what I meant about picking things up. It's worthless. And it just... and apparently throwing things at enemies just kind of slides them away. Hey, honestly, it's at this point that I would consider dropping the game on my own, because this is just not enjoyable. Okay, fine. I actually go up now, thank you. And this is kind of what I meant when I said I don't like games that... of course, they just spotted me instantly. Game! Oh, thank you. Why did he... can you stop sliding? No, don't. At least give me a second to catch my breath. I'd have to carry this all the way back out.
Surface me. That's right, you'll be locked out. Okay, Morgan, you'll need a supervisor keycard. Talia Brooks.
Really?
In the coolant room. She didn't make it, but she'll probably have her card on her.
Oh. This one's my own bad sense of direction, but... How do I get the fuck out of here? This way. But I checked that way. I want to know why I can't run carrying this tiny little thing. There we go. Okay, so now what? Is that really for nothing? Oh, there's a door back there. Where? No mimics. Watching the entrance. Yes, I know. There. At least I'm in here. What the hell is causing all this? Are you kidding me? And they... Oh no, they're... Okay, good. They're not immune. Oh good, a poltergeist. That's what we need. Really? Nasty little bastard. Or if I can tase him. Yeah, but it's not actually hurting him. Really? There we go. You mean fabrication plan? I've gotten worse, so.
Duncan, access code to park store. Last shift, we had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Hey, increased chance of
maybe it's
critical
not my
hit
place,
when
but
using a
What?
wrench.
Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
Honestly, I don't even know that I needed a key card. This ain't the coolant room. All it was I saw a room and an opportunity to do something other than that main room, so I took it. I appreciate the kind words, Jay. Game. Game. Thank you. Bed coolant office. Coolant chamber? No, can't be it. Dash in the hall by... Okay, gotta remember that. Access the reactor. Last seen in the coolant chamber, which is downstairs. Stop, you little shit. No, see, they can turn around. No, don't hack it. Yeah, they can turn around, so I don't know why they were just sitting there eating damage. Yeah, see? You can see the gimbal right there. That's literally what they're designed to do.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
I think we finally have a minute to breathe. Should. Let's see. Yeah, we still need to go a floor down. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, hon. Your work comes first, you know? Let's see. No apparent way to get in there.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
I think I got this from the Shocky room. No, this is this area again. That's weird. I thought I already got in here. Yeah, this is where I dropped in on accident, but now there's not 15 mimics in here. Yeah, that's where I got one of these. What the hell? Jay, am I losing it? Yeah, this is this room. What the hell? Why was it locked again? Okay, so I need to get down. Know that. Right, but that's what I'm saying, Jay. I did unlock that. I've been in that room before. Hey, Ollie. Honestly, that's a decent way of doing a moral vampire. So go ahead and give her a call. Tell her make her way over here. But I'm already at the bottom, so I can't go down from there. Alright, let's see. Coolant chamber is this way. Maintenance access only, so I don't think it's that. What do you mean, coolant chamber? Okay, what am I supposed to be looking for? Talia Brooke should have the key card. So, must be one of the bodies? Yeah, if this is the coolant chamber... No, that's upstairs. Yeah, because it says the coolant chamber is up here. Though I guess, yeah, that could be this whole area. Look, Nightmare, at this point, I'm willing to have you just come try and put me out of my misery. Alright, so we can safely say she's not on the upper level. I'm gonna try dropping down to that floor below. Nothing here. Probably, hon. At least it's the last one. I've been alright, Ollie. How about you? Yeah, I am super lost.
Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Yeah, it's gotta be this room. I'm about to find an isekai rope, I'll tell you that. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why? No. Why do I have a null-wave transmitter where my pistol should be? No. Switch.
Vital signs critical.
Junk. Yeah, she's not in the vents. I've officially checked this room from top to bottom. Really? Yep.
Hey, a little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional method weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
I would love a way.
Боже мой, Morgan.
You're alive.
I thought I was going to die. Well, sooner than I thought I was going to die. Where did that thing come from? Was it Tony? The way it was looking at me.
7, that's 1 off.
I get up, except for my legs. And my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. But the lifts... I was serious before. I think we can bypass the lockdown. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting down everything. The whole station. The computer will scream at you, but just do it. Then pray it all comes back when you cycle the power. It should. It will. Now, go.
Yeah, I do want to get her meds. Nothing.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified...
That's what I mean. It's so... Really?
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. All systems operational. Thank you. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. This won't take long. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
The airlock. I wonder if there's a way. Where? Oh, come off it.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
scanned for them. They were not here. Is it? Oh, shit, so it is.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. I'll have you feeling better soon.
Alright. Thank you for that, Jay. Let's see.
Good as new.
But
Please
she
fill out a
remembers you.
patient experience.
She hid her condition to work aboard Talos 1. When you found out, she should have been sent back to Earth. But you made an exception. I'm not sure if that makes you responsible now. She won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
Yeah, absolutely. I do too have the chipset in. And you think it's the accent, Ollie? Yeah, see? I have the chipset in. I made sure to keep that one. Yeah, I do not care about you, big boy. The cat's got an extra snack today. So, we actually might get to avoid taking an extra break today. Can you get up there? Thank you. Okay. I wish. I'd rather deal with xenomorphs than these pains in the ass.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, forget the booster shots. The office is sealed. It looks like it's lost power. I can't restore it from here. The groundling resistor is short. If it's sealed, it's likely exposed to space. Anything inside is probably floated away. Just leave it. Focus on the reactor, and we can get through this. For as long as I can help you.
Oh, this is gonna sting.
Morgan, we're running out of time. Are you outside the station? Where? Are you trying to reach my office? Leave the booster shot. It's not worth it. It's too late for me, alright?
Suit intact.
You got them, didn't you?
Get up. You don't tell me what to
You make
do.
me so mad sometimes. You never listen to me.
Unfortunately, now I'm not 100% sure on how to get back. Yeah, kiss my ass. I'm basically just following the multiple objectives and hoping for the best. Yeah, at least the xenomorphs aren't invisible. That clock reset? So I could have sworn it was 1:50 when I left.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Oh, God, Morgan. You surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please, right at the neck. Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself.
Nope, no. No, thank you.
Oh, God. I can breathe again. And feel my legs.
And teleport, apparently.
I still have some spots in the eye, but those should clear up. Thanks, Morgan.
Hello.
I wondered how you would react to finding Michaela. You risked your life to help her.
Oh, hardly a
It makes me
risk.
think the neuromod extraction didn't erase everything. Not completely. Perhaps particularly strong memories still leave faint impressions. Intuitive feelings. Or maybe you're simply more compassionate than I expected. Are you sure it wouldn't have been better to... I don't mean to be insensitive, but when she finds out you intend to destroy Talos 1, she might react strongly given that there's no way off the station.
I don't... What the fuck do you mean there's no way off the station? I just saw the life pods. Hey, kitty. If y'all give me just a second, I have another bot over on Twitch to clean up. I'm still debating on stopping over on Twitch as the... I don't need to hear my own voice. As the only people that really watch over on Twitch are bots. That is true, to an extent. Of course, with space, you're kind of screwed no matter what, considering there is, you know, there is actual radiation. Oh, I said get rid of that. There we go. Hey, Novi. Yeah, I've been streaming on both. That's actually where I had originally gotten my sponsorship for Zenless was through the Twitch on Stream Elements. You all right, hon? And yeah, the lair is stocked up, but I am actually going to take a quick... Not that way. I'm taking a quick sidebar, if I can actually find my way there. Not this way. Have I been this way? I have not. Cargo bay, so what I want is literally directly behind me. Poltergeist. Wait, hack it. Yeah, I hear you, hun. But hey, at least you're in the dark room, right? It says to me there is still a technopath around here. You don't see anything. Can you get in there, please? You don't see anything. Alright, atmosphere control appears to be its a whole own area, so we are going to come back to that. Thank God. Never thought I'd say this, but thank God for decon. I've actually never seen any of the Poltergeists. But I'm not much of a horror movie guy. Hell, I'm not much of a horror guy at all. This is actually the closest to horror I usually play. Oh, fuck off.
That used to be one of us! Gone.
Good work.
We won! And I'm still breathing.
Better not be anything.
We're still breathing.
Just give me a clean shot.
Living up to your name,
Come
Austin
out.
Cool.
I'm gonna take a look over here. I don't see anything yet.
Yeah, because it's dead. Really? What do you mean, no plans? Alright, that one's mine. So, toss that in.
Made it to your office, Morgan. I haven't been here since...
I believe it was the time where your medical condition was discussed, Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What the hell? Morgan, is that...
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Talk about loving the sound of your own voice. All right, January. Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator? Morgan, come up here when you get a chance.
Chief Ilyushin, please do not...
You know what? I'm actually going to take her up on that. Clearly, there's a way back. So I wonder what the best way to get back is. Yeah, but then how'd she get back, you know? So clearly there's gotta be a way. And I mean, this ain't a CDPR game. You know, I actually would expect them to think of that plot hole. Yeah, no, you're right. Main lift offline. Yeah, Austin Cool is a great name. I desperately want to get back to the lair because I am so out of resources right now. God damn, that's the level of joke I'd make, Jay. She's in one piece. Hopefully she'll upgrade my fabricator or something. That'd be nice.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
I think I'm only at like 3. Oh, no, I am at 8. Good call. Finish up my repair, and then I can start actually doing, you know, taking care of myself. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot I can do that. I mean, at this point, One Piece has already deviated so much from its original idea. Would you be surprised if they went to space? Can't say I am, Ollie. Look, I will take anything right now. Do not initiate without proper authorization. Well, this is my station. I authorize it. Okay, I'm actually going to want to read this. You say that, Jay, and I just leap off. Alright. 10-16-76 reboot initialization, safety switches. Safety control switches for all main utilities must be off before initializing the reactor's shutdown. probably leave that for last. Oh, okay, so there is an order. And it's magnet, substrate, you know what? The glory of green shot. Substation power. Oh, it's just in order. No, it ain't. Gravity. Why did I hit that when I said gravity out loud? Warning, initiate reboot.
Reactor shutdown sequence. Substation power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings offline. Life support offline. Magnetosphere offline. Offline. Main reactor cold shutdown. In 3, 2, 1. Reactor successfully shut down. Initiating main reactor ignition sequence in 3, 2, 1. Gravity online. Earth online. Magnetosphere. Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted. Routing auxiliary power.
Connolly, Durachok was supposed to check those diverters a week ago.
We see cytoids, and we all know the best way to deal with cytoids. Oh, they're on the other side.
Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted.
I need to get in there, but the cytoids are... Oh, don't forget the skeleton has an afro. That's it. I like the cute little pop noise they make. Okay. This is gonna suck.
Radiation poisoning detected.
I've loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down when convenient.
That's alright. We got some right away. Let me guess. Something about the music just makes me want to play Digimon. Yes, Aerith, as soon as it's done, I'll give you your full meal. Yeah, but they make cute little poppy noises. Wait, but I thought I fixed the diverter. So what does it want me to do with this? Yeah, it did. Oh, I actually had to slot it back in. Okay. That's the problem. So I did fix it, but I didn't slot it in. Yes, boy.
Resuming reactor initialization. Magnetosphere online. Substation power grids online. Reactor initialization complete. Systems restored.
Oh, please. 2 of them.
That did it. I'm showing power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power spikes and leaks in the coolant chamber. Watch yourself on the way back. There could be other structural damage.
Well, I see. You reset everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Was planning on it.
Morgan, was that you? Whatever you did, I felt it in my gut. If this is some kind of payback. Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
Gotta love alternate solutions.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Like I said, that is why I always invest in anything about opening doors or fixing doors. I always invest in that first.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%.
So, we in Shadow Moses now.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 99.79%. Threat of explosive gas minimal. Normal operations may resume pending supervisor approval.
Honestly, I still need to get around to actually playing Dread. Stop your shit. I just gotta find the staircase. Awful lucky that these flames just decided to go out. Where is the stairs? There it is. Okay, normal phantom. No big deal. What did I catch on? Game.
Suit integrity damaged.
What do you mean carry blind? Like I said, carrying just is not worth it. At least using them as a weapon, I should say. Alright, can we try this again? There we go. Exactly. No, Jay, here's the thing. It's all about territory, alright? This is mine. They're not allowed to have it. Oh my god, another one. out of here, please.
What vital signs critical?
Piece of shit. Damn it! Ah! Like I said, I'm working on not swearing as much, so... At this point, it's the principle of the matter. Besides, I gotta go back to life support anyway to find that, there's the one pod that's broken, and then there's the stash in the hallway. Oh, come off it.
You came back in from outside, huh? Fixed
You.
elevators. Thank you. Now I can move free. You, not so much. You are... life support.
And where are
A
you?
joke there, I think. Ill tanks. Where your Transstar food comes from. Chopped up and made new colors. Connected to septic system. A joke there too, I think.
No, there's not. It's just... It's a self-control thing. I'm trying to better myself, you know? Come on. Wrong way, but it gives me a second to take a look up the stairs. Jeez, the whole damn thing's gone. What? What the hell? Where the hell did that come from? Okay, did anyone know where that recycler charge just came out of nowhere?
You came back in from outside, huh? Fixed elevators. Thank you. Now I can move free. You, not so much. You are in life support. A joke there, I think. Ill tanks. Where your Transstar food comes from. Chopped up and made new colors. Connected to septic system. A joke there too, I think.
He's just gonna hide around the corner? Where? Game? Oh my, you know what? Fuck it. Like I said, using throw as a weapon is just not worth it. It's too buggy. Ares, not now. Wait, what? How come he's already... I love the recycler charges. Like I said, it's about territory. It's the principle of the matter. Also, every other time I bolt out of there, they just stand there and wait for me. Do I have a skin graft? Yes. What? Okay, that was my fault. That was a trap. That was very much my fault. Stared right at it, too. Ares, you just ate. Oh, good, Weaver. Let's go meet with the Brain Trust.
Tell me again how the decompression... Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
Alright, so you guys really don't have much to add, and I still can't dispense an actually useful operator. How about you?
Perhaps the coral is a kind of reservoir of all the energy the Typhon have been accumulating.
Is this a joke?
Morgan, the coral is spreading to other parts of the station. I doubt the Typhon are just going to keep building it indefinitely.
Right, but do you have any
It must have some purpose. The discoveries made aboard Talos 1 seem to validate some form of panpsychism, Consciousness is a fundamental force that exists everywhere, to one degree or another. It seems plausible, then, that an organism evolved, which is able to metabolize complex forms of consciousness.
What are you saying? They eat all our minds?
Yes.
That's... How can something like that exist?
Yeah, you didn't find anything. Alright, I'm going to take a... yeah, and I left it smashed because that was really funny. I'm going to take a short break to give the little brat some extra food. I will be back inside of 5 minutes. I'll leave you with a bit more jazz. So, enjoy, and see you in a minute. All right, and we're back. A little bit of a late delay, but well, things were different when it came to the cats this time. So, unfortunately, it looks like we might have a little bit of everybody's favorite.
Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
Well, the Russian penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the TranStar interest economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or life in prison.
I would dispute the term volunteer, Doctor.
The fact that you had their extra snack today. So, there's a little more proof that things were a little more shady than we were led to believe. I'm just gonna keep cranking out neuromods.
Morgan.
Yeah, oh, don't worry. I plan on it. So I reckon here sooner than later I'll run out of enough to make actual upgrades, you know? But you're right, I should actually focus on that for a little bit.
It was an established process.
Igwe, but you knew what was in psychotronics. What was going on in psychotronics?
Well, yes. They volunteered.
Volunteers? They didn't agree to be killed.
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more. Much like parents passing along their experiences to their children.
Are you serious?
Fuck.
Have you ever... Do you even know what it means to have children, Igwe?
Pardon me? What do you mean?
I will do everything in my power to expose what you've done here. What you all did. Say another word, and I swear I will shoot you.
I'm just saying, lady, I'm not looking.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
Alright, we have full inventory. We have extra health. I'd like to say we could get a little something else, but... I will take the boltcaster since the, whatchamacallums? The cytoid nests have been more common, and the boltcaster is phenomenal for dealing with them. There we go. Alright. I think we're all... Actually, yeah, I think we're good. Still can't open this thing.
Morgan?
Morgan? Igwe? I feel like there was something else I needed in Psychotronics, though. Can head up to Arboreum. Yep. I mean, look, while we're here, we might as well take out what we can in this area. The fact that my vision tints blue when I touch the coral. Straight down. So, I'm thinking, and I'm probably going to put out a poll come Wednesday. Oh, absolutely. That glass is never getting fixed. You can holler at me all you want. I ain't fixing it. Let's see. So one in the morgue. And one up in material extraction. Shit! I can't tell if I just glitched through the ground or... How do they see me? God damn it! Oh, I hate poltergeists. That's the problem. That honestly is my biggest issue with Prey. Enemies aren't fun to fight. Like, the mimics are really fun. They're cool. But the thermal phantoms, the voltic phantoms, the poltergeists, anything other than basic enemies are just huge pains in the ass to deal with. Pretty sure this is not the way to go upstairs. Oh, yeah, it is.
System alert. Repaired. Please contact.
Where? Oh, God. Oh, to the Voltic that I just slapped in the face and ran. Super helpful. Now I know what do I need up here? Behind me. No. Yep, I did. Sadly, it does mean I fell for the lie, but... Oh! More exotic material than I will ever need. I'm going to try something here. Dial everything up. Not as nice as convenient as putting it in the ore, but I mean, look, all I need is mineral. If I can get more mineral, and all of this is made of metal, so... I mean, I got plenty of recycler charges. Really? I'm gonna try that again. Much better. And not worth it at all. How's it going, Bat Boy? We're just doing a couple of last minute look arounds because tonight's about over, and I think that ending in the lair would be a good idea. It'll give me some chance to do a little more maintenance and things like that. all the way through to the live exam. No, not null wave. Hell out of my face. That's just an engineering operator.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Let me fix that. Job done.
I know I was walking away, but you could still do it.
The Yu family caused much trouble on Earth. Now they play with the stars and expect not to burn. I wondered why you opened us to the chamber. Make us see a horizon. Sharp, razored, hungry. You surround yourself with machines with...
Get Bellamy's room key from his body.
They cannot keep you safe.
But I can't...
They will eat you as well. After they eat you, maybe I take your suit. Become MU. Get shuttle access.
Alright, but how do I get in there? Is there any back door, vents? It's only the front door. The front door is actually locked. Just tell me this much, Jay. It is accessible, right? Like, this isn't something I need to come back to? How stupid is it gonna make me?
Attitude adjustment required.
Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Ah. Hey, Phil.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is nominal.
No, I'm almost 100%. Yeah, because it's barred. Come on. Yeah, actually. Thank you, Jay. Although I'm fairly certain that I can just... that I'm supposed to follow that bastard in there.
Coming through.
It goes, Phil. We're already about wrapped up today. It's never a good sign when the morgue has 9mm. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to do it. Is somehow get the operator to go open the door for you. Oh, what, these? Oh, we've been seeing these bastards like this for a while. There you go. Better look at them. Let's see then. I think that's all we need to do in this area. I would like to try and find the safe in the Arboreum, so let's head back to that. Oh, hi. No, y'all can have it, because I ain't ever coming back to this shithole. Oh, I see what you mean now, Jay. Honestly, I never found Resident Evil... I mean, Resident Evil isn't really a horror franchise. I've never found Resi scary, honestly. Well, not entirely true. I did when I was real little. How's your day been, Phil? Let's see. What are you streaming tonight? I personally, I don't fully recommend it. Like, not that it's anything bad, it's just nothing... I've never liked the classics. I got, you know, Serby, however, would, Serby would, throw me out a window for that one. Okay, when you say weird, Phil, do you mean Thelania weird or weird weird? Because you exist on an entire other spectrum of weird, let me tell you. Oh, goody. I honestly, I'm afraid to ask. But hey, at least that means you slept for once. Oh, right.
Good afternoon, Talos. Security reminder. Sticky notes are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
I mean, that might be why you had a nightmare, Phil. Also, okay, hot take. This is going to sound absolutely insane and get me yelled at by the security community in the world. I honestly don't have that much of a problem with sticky noting your password to your monitor under certain conditions.
I'm sending you the code to my graph shaft, assuming it still works.
Oh right, we were gonna go talk to Alex. So yeah, in an office setting, of course, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. But I don't see a problem doing it in the comfort of your own home, because I'm sorry, if someone is getting access to your physical computer, you kind of got bigger problems, you know? Get off! Come on up. Come on up. I fucking dare you.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you.
Mm-hmm.
My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet. Once things get as bad as they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower, near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will. Soon.
Interesting. Alright. What do you want me to look at?
Morgan? Dr. Igwe, are you approaching the crew facilities?
No.
If so, this is a sentimental request, but my collection, the gallery of photos the others used to laugh at. Each picture is a decryption key to a set of neural data, connectomes, the guests who came to the station. Among them, Leitner, the pianist, is dead now. We can't let those skills be lost. It's all that's left of them. Please, Morgan, if you can, I would be grateful. I'm sending you an audio file that will open this safe in my room. You can play it with your transcribe.
Okay. Your sibling is indeed different. I've set the comparisons to you and Bellamy for, as you can see, there's a noticeable personality drift, more than I'd expect from a heavy neuromod cycling, even more prominent because of the duration in which these shifts have developed. As I recall, I did not discuss this with, or as requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. Interestingly, Morgan seems unaware of these shifts. As an aside, I do not believe this poses an interesting question for the application of neuromod, not solely therapy, but reconditioning. Oh, goody. Brainwashing. Alright, what do you want me to see?
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother's paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. Now my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Right at the tail end, Seruptic. We're gonna actually wrap up here in about 10 minutes.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory. I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Interesting. Yeah, sorry, Seruptic. That's... I'm actually debating on starting to stream a little earlier. Although, you know, only about an hour. Also, I'm going to try and get Restream.io working tomorrow so Twitch and chat can actually see each other, if I keep Twitch. Interesting, though. So, we have a choice in front of us. We can actually save the station. If we want to. Now... No, I know, Phil. Like I said, I'm just thinking of it, toying with the idea, all that. Yeah, but then that'd be 2 p.m., which is when my wife gets home, so... And I ain't bothering with a stream then. Kidding.
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps... best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Now, he keeps saying we're running out of time, but... Yeah, you say that, Seruptic. I don't. I like spending time with my woman. I'm gonna send her over to Twitch. She's gonna kick your ass, dude. Over on Twitch, Novi. I'm not just talking to myself, don't worry. Let's see. I think that's up here. Yeah, I mean... It's worth doing either way, because knowledge is always better to have. This deep storage. Right now, I'm just trying to get back home. Look, Seruptic, all I'm saying is if she... I'm not saying she does, alright? But I am saying if she does. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to finish that. I have enough allegations against me already. And to be real with you, playing this game is not helping it. Wait, the bridge. That isn't where I want to be. No, I want to be the lobby.
One's responsibility.
Look, alright.
Send all help requests or concerns to security@transstars.com.
Suit integrity.
Politics. I know it'd be smarter of me to just deal with these bastards, but ooh, stop being a big bitch. Yeah, that's true, Maffey. So I gotta hurry up and get Restream.io working. Lobby. So lobby is this way. Oh, fuck, I didn't... I'm trying to get back to the lair before we stop. Let's see. There it is. As of right now, you know what? I'll think on that and I'll get back to you as soon as we get to the lair. Give me a second to actually think on it.
Morgan, that video was...
Yeah, we already discussed it,
checking
January.
it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Honestly, right now I am leaning at a 6 or a 7 out of 10. And I'll explain why in just about a second. Unless I take the wrong path. So far, this game is really good. It has a great way of teaching the player what to do. Has a lot of paths, a lot of player expression. Yeah, honestly, I do enjoy all that. The problem is that, like I said, the enemies are just very, very unfun to fight.
A deluxe cabin. Oh, Alex must have liked you.
Doctor, you did. My quarters were right next to Dr. Calvino.
I take it back. Maybe Alex did not like you.
I hardly think slandering one of the doctors is productive at this time. Calvino is dead, and he was a skilled doctor. He deserves our respect.
That's irony coming from it.
Oh, God. Okay, let's not actually do that. I've been playing too much. I've been playing too much Fallout 76. I actually was not expecting that to work. In any case, so all in all, so far, I'd have to give Prey about, like I said, either a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I don't want to be, screw it. 6.5. The actual getting around that's kind of fun. The build variety is great. The player expression and how you actually handle situations is very good as well. But enemies are just not fun to fight. Mimics are great. I like how it was sold originally with the mimics, and you never know what item can be dangerous. That was an amazing promise. Phantoms are okay to fight. They're not great. They're not bad. But everything after that just becomes obnoxious. Technomancers are awful. Everything that can throw lightning and shut down your entire everything. Shut down your mobility, shut down your offense, and lightning has such a range and damage. Voltic Phantoms, the same thing. Thermals. Yeah, no, and that's what I'm thinking. The story is carrying it hard. And so we'll see with the ending, because I am actually very engaged. I'm very happy with where it's going. I want to know more. I want to know what's going on with Alex, January, and Morgan, or air quotes, Morgan. So, all in all, yeah, I would recommend it, but we'll see when we get to the ending. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close. I haven't actually checked the list in a while, and I'm trying not to spoil myself, but I'm trying to get a general gauge of how far I am from the end. Novi, if you know, you feel free to tell me a rough percentage. But that'll do it for tonight. I didn't actually watch the video, mind, but I did see a title thumbnail about. Really? I thought I was about 60%. I did see like a thumbnail title saying that, oh, like the ending nobody picks is really telling on the game, blah blah blah. And I didn't watch the video because I did want to play the game and experience it for myself. But hopefully we wrap it up here soon. Not that I'm not enjoying it, don't get me wrong, but I have a good 7 thing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things on my list of things I'd like to do. And frankly, doing nothing but sci-fi and futuristic stuff is kind of damaging my reputation as an upstanding fantasy nerd. Hey, there you go, Jay. Would you want me to play it? You want me to play it? Have us. Let's see. What is it? Let me see. Oh boy, it's a clip. Thank you, Jay. So, I will leave you with a bit of jazz to play you guys out. And as usual, thank you so much for spending your time with me, for coming and hanging out. Your time, it's the one thing that you can't ever replace. And the fact that you give it to me, it means the world. And it's mine now. You can't have it back. Take care, everybody. Have a good day, Surruptic. I hope I at least helped your morning start right. Take care.